Mm-mm. Man, what's up, man? We live. We live. So I think.
He about to tear the roof off.
Of course. You know what? We about to try.
Look out there.
I have to actually put on LaMelo shot. Let's see if I can shoot LaMelo. LaMelo.
Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Yeah, you want to grab burritos?
Yeah, grab me one with carnitas.
Okay, see you then. Pick from the best one. Risky.
Yeah, I actually, it's probably a bad decision since I'm playing against the OKC, the team that plays the most defense, the most defensive players on their roster. But, oh, and I should have switched the lineup. Darn.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports, where NBA basketball. We could be in for an explosive scoring game tonight, Legs, with two high-octane offenses facing
Definitely
off.
crossed my mind.
Yeah, and that's the modern NBA right there.
Oh, I forgot. Are we cold? I forgot I took off the sound. I don't like it when it's quiet. She sounded weird.
NBA, the skill level as good as it's ever been. More high level shot takers and makers on the floor at once.
All right, let's see what unfolds here.
Here we go.
And MP's made no secret that one of his main focuses this season is taking down the top teams in the league. His motivation in games like this has been clear.
And we all know the phrase, don't poke the bear. But MP's trying to make a nice bear skin rug. But seriously, we have seen MP step up
just
big
like
time.
that.
He doesn't appear to be intimidated one bit.
All right, now
Just
let's
like
check
that.
out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've
The
got
rest of
Norman
y'all
Powell,
boys, y'all probably gonna
Jaime
say cool.
Jaquez out
I
there
ain't
with
even
Bam
gonna hold
Adebayo. Then it's Ball, and it's Hero in at the shooting guard position.
Great
They set the
defense.
pick. Just 5 to shoot.
Great defense. No SGA, no win.
Pass to Hartenstein. Puts up a 3. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been
fadeaway.
essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really
Defense,
astonishing
boy.
the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
When you talk about what it means to dominate, MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Still nothing after 4 shots.
It seemed a bit faster than Jason Tatum shot. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now, here's Williams. He had 25 points in his last game. From deep,
Yes,
Mitchell.
sir.
MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely
You gotta bait him into
intervention
that,
by
bro.
MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Making some tweaks to the strategy.
And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You look at Oklahoma City, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Checking out Miami, they have really been superb so far this year.
Good job,
Still
OKC.
grasping that number one
who
spot
number one is,
and
though.
looking determined to keep it during the second half of the season.
Now here's Wallace in the game against Denver.
Yeah,
Very
boy.
impressive. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player, and the Heat organization was always known
he was
for
wide
working
open,
players
and
the
they're gonna make
hardest.
me pass
But
to it.
now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
And before he
Icon,
even leaves the floor,
icon.
Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back over to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Basket counts.
Good little score.
Well, Williams is a threat anywhere on the floor. The defense can't give him that much room, inside or out.
And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Love how he tried to steal
I
that.
just love
Look
that
at him jumping out the gym.
Defense disorganized.
Jumping out the gym.
Defense pays. Wallace, the pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Okay, at least he could dunk. I'm about to say, if he's jumping that high, he's doing layups.
Even as his star has risen in this league, he is committed to being unselfish.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Kicks it to Hero.
Okay, boy. We need a hero.
Lets a 3 fly.
We got us a
Gets the 3
hero.
ball to go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Thunder trail by 10. Pass to Holmgren.
But like y'all boys need SGA. They
Lays it up and
need
banks it
SGA.
in. Holmgren's got his second
Look
bucket
at
on the
your man
night.
like you did
It's so
something. Boy, you
difficult to
7-1.
defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's MP. Last game out, he had 44.
That's it.
Adebayo
44?
sets a screen.
That's at the
Jacks up
bio.
3.
Misses the
Mitchell
3.
grabs a miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. 8-point game. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they connected
Well,
from
he missed
outside
that.
all
Too late,
game,
though. We'll
and
take
the
it.
defense had absolutely no answer for it.
A lot of people think you shoot much better at home, but if you really look at the league-wide stats, it's only about 2 to 3 percentage points different on average.
MP no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
I did.
Here's Wallace. And that one drops
Oh,
4.
you know, let him
Wallace
just
has
take it
got
to the
his
cup
second
like that.
basket.
That's
Anybody
10
know
straight
defense?
points they've given up in the painted area.
Jaquez with a screen on Mitchell.
I quit.
MP drives in. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Mitchell with
Smoked
the
a
ball.
wide open layup.
Guarded by MP.
PK logic for you.
Mitchell
as I
feeling
release
it out
it.
a bit. Pass to Wallace.
They said, oh, it's contested now.
Holmgren outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Bam Adebayo.
Well, it's a downward
Yeah,
trend,
yeah,
and that
no
could be
boards.
for many reasons. Maybe they're asking them to play different roles. Sometimes it's the guys around you. If you're playing alongside a great rebounder, there aren't as many boards to go around. So you really have to dig into the details to understand why this is happening.
Yeah, maybe you missed that one.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Thunder trail by 6.
The futuristic handgun.
Outside Mitchell.
If Mitchell edge foul, he get 2 shots.
Williams a
and
screen
one.
on ball. Holmgren
Playing
outside.
defense. I'm
From
the
behind
man,
arc.
son.
The
Give
rebound
me
by
that
MP.
board.
MP's got 4 rebounds now. And the three-pointer goes.
That board,
got
boy.
11
Board to the 3, little
His
walk down,
efficiency
stop the
throughout
pop.
this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Each and every time,
Now
Mitchell.
here's Williams.
Each and every
His
time,
scoring
Mitchell.
ability is
The boy done a
impressive,
whole lot of
averaging
dribbling, but he
20 a
ain't
game.
going nowhere.
6
Wasting
on the
shot clock time.
Outside for Mitchell. There's the
That's
triple.
contested, Mitchell.
Adebayo grabs the board.
Nah, it wasn't
Well, he
contested.
was
You just asked.
hoping to respond
still,
with a
Mitchell.
3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Indeed, Mitchell.
Pass to Wallace.
What you gonna
Back
do
to
with
Holmgren.
it? It's shit.
Shoots over Jaquez.
Oh,
And it's Holmgren
Williams
missing.
misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And here's MP from outside. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Thunder trail by 9. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Miami making a switch here.
You can't guard me. That's who he is. He's a dude that can't guard me. I don't know who he is, but put him back on the bench.
Subbed in for Hero. Here's Williams. Following the three-point basket by Miami. Kicks it out to Holmgren. 4-3.
Shit.
Unable to get that one. Miami leading by 10. MP looking around. Takes the 3.
I tell you, he's a dude that can't guard me.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Your lead. Your lead.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the long J.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Okay.
Here's Topic. Still no points. Shoots from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Ball. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Ball with it. He's got 22. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Porter. Now here's Ball. Here's Ware for 3. Williams grabs the board. Driving in.
Hell no. Hell no, nigga.
Ball passes to Jovic. And here's Porter outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Porter.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Doesn't take the 3. This Topic is a mid-range shooter.
Down the triple.
Why are we calling timeout?
And he is doing
I really personally feel like we just be wasting our time out.
Trying to lift his teammates up.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. MP, number 1.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
I'm super hot
fire.
Morales. That boy's deep. Morales. Hey, Miles. You're deep, Miles.
A minute 9 left to play in the first.
Oh, my ankles. Oh.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
God.
You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The lead is 15.
And
it
one.
That
yes,
makes
sir.
it 9 for 13 now.
Yes, sir.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Unstoppable.
The Thunder with another miss.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Kicks it to Hero.
Oh my
this one
God.
for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Morales. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Still getting traded. It's up to me.
Pass to Topic. Over to the wing. Holmgren outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And he lobs it up top. 6 to shoot. Ball outside. Takes a three.
I think I won't shoot. Even though I ain't make
pull
it.
it in.
Yeah, still.
Here's Sorber. Here's Morales.
Oh, it's contested.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Heat out in front, just dominating this one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Hey. (51-28).
Checked in for Oklahoma
Looks
City.
like they need
and Miami
SGA.
Also making a switch. MP's checked in for Mitchell. So it's the Thunder now. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, you might have heard earlier that MP and the team
Take a step back off.
were late arrivals to the arena. The team bus was delayed due to a significant increase in traffic. Fortunately, they were able to get some of the regular warm-up routine in, albeit a truncated version.
We'll see that lane.
Not ideal, especially in a game of this magnitude. Thank you. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero.
Still 2K. Second quarter over 2.
And so it's Miami holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
Down here, tell y'all fans bye-bye, because they should start leaving the arena.
Hey, everybody. Neither team at full strength tonight. Here's a look at the injury status.
Oklahoma City hasn't been at full strength. They're without a crucial member of this team, Gildress Alexander, Ernie. The size and skill for his position makes him...
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Caruso.
Thanks for tuning in.
I forgot who the other player was. But missing their defenders. That's what it looked like to me. And their bench player defenders.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Set that screen.
2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein.
Oh, I tried to pump fake, but I blew it.
Williams run the wings. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Wallace. Holmgren outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Sending one. Bam.
And here's ball.
Bam, 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 bam.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it.
Bro.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
And then that was horrible.
Here's Mitchell. And a nice finish on the layup. Mitchell's got 9.
Get out the way.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
You do not want to run your offense through him.
There's ball with a 3.
I'm like, you don't want to run your offense through me either.
Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I have to steal that.
On the wing, Wallace. He's guarded by Hero.
Play on the basketball.
Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. Shoots. It's good from the top of the key.
Yo, Hero getting cooked by that man.
Basket on the night right there.
Low key.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Outside Jaquez. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
Misses 3.
Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Powell. Williams from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Fires the 3. Again, the
can't hit the mellow shot no more.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
You got the Gatorade symbol. The third quarter just started.
The 3-ball. Rebound Miami.
The 3-ball.
I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Hero. And here's MP from outside.
Dang.
Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 29 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the
not
first half.
Lose that, bro.
Nails
dribbling through my body.
Williams against MP. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Fires for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
Not a shooter. Hero.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Real miscommunication.
Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
So it's Miami now. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Deflects the pass. Miami moving it around. MP inside. Williams defending. MP shot is off.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Mitchell's shot is good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. The 3 from Ball. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
He ain't jumped or
Hartenstein's got
nothing.
8 rebounds in the game.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Comeback.
Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
It's over. Oh, why did I?
Mitchell against MP. Mitchell
Bro,
grabs the miss.
why is my meter so small?
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Williams' shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
Miami leading by 22. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Ball. It's good.
And 1. Where's the foul at,
31 points for MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
MP's locking in.
Hartenstein in the post. Working on Adebayo. From deep. Holmgren. Al pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The crossover. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist.
Picks it back up to get the assist.
MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren outside. Mitchell against MP. Right wing.
I feel like every team runs a variant of that play.
The 3 is up.
Nah, hardly ever
Mitchell
scores.
misses. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's MP. Kicks it to Hero.
Wide open
And
Hero.
the Heat, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of
stop leaving
options
Hero
offensively.
open.
Now here's Wallace.
He
6
might be
points for
looking a
him.
bit shaky, but hey, he can still knock down that 3.
Here's the floater.
Occasionally.
Williams passes to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Hero. Here's Wallace. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Wallace
has got 8 points.
cooking that boy low
He's
key.
shooting well,
Still.
doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
MP with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's MP. Goes
And
up and lays it in nice and easy.
Riff.
MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Holmgren with a screen on MP.
The screen was weak.
Yes, it's good.
I'm jumping with him, no
in the game.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
MP, the pass to Adebayo. Here's ball. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Jump 10%.
Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Williams flips double team and dunks it.
Punches it home.
And Jalen Williams that time showed you that explosive athleticism.
What's going on, man?
Now MP.
Hold on, I got you. I ain't.
Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, man, we just rocking the 2K
Outside, Williams.
right now.
Outside Mitchell.
Tim,
you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to.
I don't think I got 2 turnovers this game.
Have any sleepless nights.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Let's go
now
to
playing
the sideline.
Hardly turning the ball over.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with 44 points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season high in rebounds. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Appreciate you, man. The commentators always blazing somebody.
Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Miami. Ware's checked in for Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Williamson's checked in for Jang. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Ware. Give him 8 points now. Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Look at the
Great
wrist
teamwork
watch.
and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
Hey, good defense.
Here's Morales.
He's not a shooter.
They set the screen.
His name is Morales.
Sorber with a bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oh, you really?
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Jovic. And stolen by Williamson.
That's the icon. I have to remember.
Here's Topic. Rebound Miami.
Icon.
That's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
It's not a shot you should be
Now
taking,
here's
buddy.
MP. 33
That's not a shot I
points
should
for
be
him.
taking.
Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Even though I
He's
tried
got
to
to be
Euro
mad
step.
at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
To the inside.
But
Sorber. Oh, and a beautiful feed.
it's just not the shot that I was trying to shoot.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's MP. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
I think he's too small for the 5.
Passing is so difficult if you aren't precise.
Since y'all want to point it out, since they pointed out that he's too small, you're going to target him because he's too small. Good defense.
Now here's Wiggins.
Great defense.
Here's Topic.
Sure, they say
5
Andrew
points
Wiggins
in the
was hurt.
game. Here's Sorber. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Come on, camera cuts.
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Where the screen. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. On the break.
Too small.
Here's Morales. And he converts the layup.
Too small.
Morales has got 5 now.
I gotta say something about turnovers. I get 2 quick-ass turnovers.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Hey.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical,
that
was that. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Morales.
And then add in the extended hang time.
Defense.
Oh, my.
That's defense. Oh, he could have shot that, but he didn't.
Here's Morales with 2 seconds left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This
that was an and one, but they ain't called a foul.
And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Got you. Keep the ball moving, coach. Keep the ball moving.
Oklahoma City, their shooting has been good. 54% of this one.
What about my defense, coach?
For Miami starting the fourth quarter. Ball is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Topic
there you go, Hero.
The rebound by Ware.
Chalk one up for the defense. They forced a difficult shot.
Ware, the screen. Down low. Back to MP.
Oh, cooking that boy.
Down.
Morales.
Wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
And the foul called on MP.
Run up and get the cheesy
That's his 4th foul of the contest. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Lex?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. And he's
terrible
headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
That's a bad game against
take a look at the
OKC.
offensive approach for the Heat.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness. Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy
off the defender.
Ball.
Hey, boy.
Ball throws it down.
Wow, MP just explodes
the quick spin off the defender.
What an athlete.
Almost baptized the man.
Through the fourth quarter now.
Give me that.
Stolen by
Left them.
Driving inside. Another one goes. Incredible.
Well, there has been no slowing him down this year. He's scoring
great
the ball
defense
with reckless abandon.
You know, after tonight, he's closing in on the 3rd most 40-point games in a single year. Really left him alone that time. Holmgren's got 20 points.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
To the middle. Picked it out of midair.
Oh, that boy, like what?
Here's Sorber. Ware covers.
But we didn't steal that.
Pass to Holmgren. Well, you ask the older generation about load management.
I said something about getting turnovers.
Oh, yes, we will.
Oh, you said turnovers?
But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking.
I guess you got interior defense, y'all.
You got to take that into account.
Here's Topic. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his storm.
Out to the right wing. Back to Ball.
Khalil, you could have shot that, buddy.
Where the screen. And it's Ball off the drive. And again, no good by Miami. Thunder trail by 21. Pass to Wiggins. From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the layup falls.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Built to ass. Oh, that should have been a steal.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's deep.
From outside the arc. Rebound Miami.
The little boy.
Ball's got rebound number 8 now. And they tell players your career is short.
And now
maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And, you know, different things go into that. winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And he never did it.
The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Holmgren's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's MP, and Ball throws it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
He's fouling me.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And Hero comes to help. Pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. They have no answer defensively inside.
The Thunder have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And the foul called on
the
MP.
crossover into my hand, and it's a foul
number
on
5 on him. Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo's checked in. Pass to Sorber. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Porter. Williams misses. MP against Mitchell. Ball right side. Outside Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Over Topic. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow. I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's MP. Outside Adebayo.
Adebayo.
The assist goes to MP. Ball's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
All right, OKC.
And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such a smart move by MP with the shot fake. Once he had the defender in the air, the rest was easy.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Topic.
Oh, my
Miami
God.
also changing it up. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Ware.
Well, seeing y'all can handle the rest. Seeing the way y'all blow a 22, 24-point lead, however much you up by.
A memorable evening. It's MP. Oh, 100%. It's back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Dom.
Is easy. Tyrese Maxey isn't even on the court. Okay.
No, this was a good win. We didn't get a trophy for it, though, but the best team isn't decided.
I guess they thought making me cold was gonna stop me from winning. Oh, I wanted to do the 3-point contest. Damn. The Hawks.
Feeling any numbness?
I don't think so. No, I'm not.
Oh, well, there's some bruising around the eye. How many fingers am I holding up?
2. Come on, Doc. Any more riddles?
It's probably a bruised orbital bone.
Well, can I still play?
Yeah. As long as you wear this mask, it'll protect you from injuring the bone further. We can reevaluate.
All right, MP, you want to tell the people how you got hurt?
We was going too hard in practice. Caught a stray elbow to the face. Things happen, so no big deal.
That's fair. Well, this is the final game in our video series about beating the best teams in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You got any thoughts on that?
Yeah. It's kind of perfect, actually. I said it when we were stuck on the bus, but athletes always got to deal with challenges. That's what the job is, you know? So, this is just another challenge. And besides, I make this look... This is textbook fashion, bro. Like, an attractive person...
Nigga look like a fake superhero. The Hawks would have been right beside us. The Mavs. They was. Let's see. Damn. So, who's our center? God is injured. This boy is injured, but he's probably gonna play. Damn, y'all whole team injured. Seems like the ad. So yeah, that's 216, 6'8". I have to play big man ball on y'all. Oh my God, floater.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is with the season winding down, GA. What's key for a long playoff run, do you think?
Kevin, one thing is health, right? When you look back at past NBA champions, lots of times it's the teams that were able to survive the year without any major injuries.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
Tested, but I guess that's Trae Young.
Selection for MP.
Ice Trae.
He's making a habit of this.
It's one habit he's not keen to break.
Hey, skip through that lane for that dunk.
We'll expect more of the same.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup.
Trae.
The small and power forwards
Trae.
and Johnson.
Trae.
Young is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I'm beat up.
And now Alan Force has something for us from the sideline.
Injured, but he's boxing me up. I'm beat up. I can't score. If he got me like that, probably he was a 3. We need a hero. That nigga stay missing.
We'll see if they can contain him here. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Still. Ice Trae.
Here's Young, and Okongwu has it in the corner. Lock at 6. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Marquez with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Ice Trae. He's deep.
Young passes to Okongwu. Now Reza Shea. Johnson left side. Okongwu with a screen on Hakeem. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
Well, this is what you love about Johnson. The all-around ability, that time running pick and roll and making the right decision.
Adebayo with a screen on Young. MP passes to Adebayo. He gets that one.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam. At the Adebayo.
Right off the bat.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
That's Ice Trae.
They've been very active tonight.
That's Ice Trae.
Off turnovers.
Quick little floater.
Well, Young is so tenacious that it balances out any of the size differential in the paint.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about
that's Ice Trae.
But he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Here's Alexander Walker.
Nice trade.
Following the basket by MP.
Trey Easy Young.
Back to Okongwu.
The
kick out to Young.
Yeah.
And the rejection by MP.
I said, there you go. That's Ice Trey. Iced out.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Johnson, the pass to Alexander Walker.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, this one for three.
There you go. That's Ice Trey. He shot right over him.
Already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Got this early man. Oh, my ankles. Ice Trey.
Over to the wing. Here's Ricochet. Good on the triple.
Ricochet is a playmaker, taking it upon himself to answer.
Oh, I was looking at Bam.
Now, MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, he's just
there you go. That's Ice Trey.
If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Alexander Walker.
We gonna score on Ice Trey. We gonna target Ice Trey.
Ricochet with the triple.
53. That's okay.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Miami. The question for them right now: can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of bounds.
We gonna score on Ice Trey. What up, Brick? Chucky 3, you know I missed.
And enforce their own pace.
Here's Ricochet after the Heat pick up 2.
Ricochet? Yeah, he's deep.
Okongwu with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Oh, that was no block.
Young's shot is off.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shoot.
After the Bayo does not shoot the 3.
By Miami. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, the no-look
steal. For an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Excellent. It's an understatement.
Ricochet finds Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be.
They like, there you go. That's Ice
Young
Trey.
Is so good at drawing contact. Defenders have to be very disciplined guarding him.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender.
He's even better as a passer.
All the time.
It's hard to commit.
Find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Great shots.
Heat knocking down the tray.
That sound like his voice dry as hell. Need some water.
Okongwu with a screen on MP.
I fight over all those screens. Just to give you an open 3 and you miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Offline with his
three. Yeah, LaMelo Ball jump shot might not be it. Let's just
lets the 3 fly.
Back it up.
The Hawks again can't hit. Fires the 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Some tough offensive sets.
A lot of injuries.
Yeah, right now
a lot of injuries this game.
To get some momentum.
I know I should have came out there.
Johnson letting
I'm trying to tell you, every team runs that play.
The Heat leading by 12. In the corner, Powell with it. Outside, Hero. To the paint. Here's Ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
I watched that door up.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Adebayo.
And I still released it
11
early.
points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Red, you gonna call it on me?
Checked in. Porzingis is checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for
Alexander.
And some changes here for the Heat. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Hero. Then for the Hawks, Newell comes in for Zachary Rizachet.
Oh,
and McCollum subbed in for Young.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the board.
That bucket in no time at all.
I'll try to pick up that bum.
MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami. The Hawks trail by 13. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MyCareer. Allie, what are they saying?
Hey there, I was able to talk with Miami's head athletic trainer about his status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's an injury that may have sidelined some players, but they plan to return. He'll be playing through some pain, but he'll try to get through it.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
Well, look, reality hits hard, and I know he's frustrated by this setback.
Love the
you
mismatch.
have to take things one day
Love
at
the
a time
mismatch.
and
He's
just
deep.
get yourself right.
You have to do anything. He's deep.
Here's Newell. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
There's Ball with the three. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Yeah, the mellow ball 11. Jump shot.
Johnson
I can't
finds
shoot with
Daniels.
Come get it, come get it.
You got Daniels.
Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his fourth rebound with that last
one more time.
A three from MP.
Yeah.
Newell pulls it in.
Newell pulls it in.
41% from the field so far. Johnson, no good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Put inside.
Here's MP.
Oh.
Jump by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
McCollum against Ball. Pass to Newell.
Yeah.
And so the ball out of bounds.
No.
And
CJ
now we've got a
McCollum.
chance to check out
I don't know
multiple
how.
seasons of a system. And
Ice
what has been the
Trae.
trend for Trae Young?
His sister dropping, but his points are rising.
Downturn here in recent years, and frankly, it's made him easier.
I'm mellow though, so I got to keep shooting. Feel me?
Taking away his passing lanes.
So mellow would do.
Refocus on creating for his team.
Give him the space to take the shot. He's going to take it, and he's going to make it.
Three-pointer by MP.
It's intercepted.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Guys, I checked in on MP's status for this game, and he will be available to play full minutes. But you may notice a change. The trainers have recommended that he wear a mask to prevent any further facial injury. But if you ask MP, he'll tell you he's just happy to get on the court.
Where's the foul at, Red?
Yep, mask on, mask off. He's focused on the mission, not the mask. Thanks. Here's McCollum. Following the basket by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. And the foul. So and one chance here.
Okay, if he's a defender.
Defensively, they've been
okay, if he's a defender.
To start.
He's supposed to be one of the best defenders in the NBA.
And a
you don't
here
care.
Also for Atlanta. Young's checked in.
And you talk about building a
Young shot that.
That's MP's mindset, not just for himself,
got Trae.
but for
got
his
Ice
team.
Trae.
McCollum,
no
good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Ball, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 30 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP.
Let him cook.
Incredible is he still has room.
He's cooking.
They've been
Ice
struggling
Trae.
here on
What's up, Ice
offense.
Trae?
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Young. They need
Young
this.
boys in Atlanta. Stay with the cool
It's
nicknames,
all in by the
huh?
Heat. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
Young looking it over. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Ice Trae, we don't
Young's got 9 points.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
The kick out to Porter. Inside, 2 on the clock, and MP throws it down.
Ice Trae.
So far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
MP has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Boy's getting barbecued. Barbecued.
And welcome back to the second.
Skip.
He's checked in for Miami. Jalen Johnson's checked in for
Atlanta. I might be injured, but giving me a matchup like you.
Dyson Daniels is out there with Johnson. Then there's McCollum.
Then this injury too easy for
and
me.
It's Newell in at the center, filling out the middle.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP passes to Jovic. Outside Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit the putback.
Snag might put that
Johnson
down.
Who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Man, I think the ref eyes be closed. He just be calling shit.
In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was
I'm about to stop using Dishmaster because, bro, my team
and one I'm sure
they'd
like to replicate tonight.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the two-star
and
or
three-star
approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many
and one
stars
ice tray
you have.
and one.
They don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Young finds Johnson.
You too little to be doing stuff like that, man.
Here's Newell. The kick out to Young.
You too little to be doing stuff like that, man.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right.
And keep on, I might end up with 10 blocks.
Johnson for 3. Atlanta again missing. The Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Ball, the pass to Hero. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And Hero
you telling me you can't score on CJ McCollum? It's got to be the worst defensive backcourt I've ever seen.
The Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them.
No, they can't be a winning team.
Johnson with a
they playing
screen
all
on
offense.
Ball.
They ain't got no defense.
By Johnson.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. MP with the bounce.
Why are you running away from the goal?
Down with a nice jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Oh, yeah, ice. Yeah, ice. Deed.
Young against Ball.
Steal. Deed.
Young outside.
Give me that.
And the rejection by MP.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
To the middle. A steal. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance.
This old man still dunking.
From McCollum's tenacity.
Got dunked on. I got dunked on. Damn, 80 to 56. Defend the ass.
Heat out front, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Atlanta Hawks.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
All right, fellas, let's change it up. Time now for the power. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his
man,
fearlessness
I think after this game, we back in the playoffs, playoff basketball, even though I'm hoping that they just let me simulate it.
Then there's Norman Powell, and it's Hero in at the 2 spot. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Young.
Nice
Norman Powell with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you.
Yeah, we taking LaMelo shot off.
Atlanta shooting the
Sorry,
ball
LaMelo.
Instead, we know Jalen Johnson
I cannot shoot with
from
that
a basketball family.
Well, they did a
Good
great
defense.
job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play, and I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
Here's Alexander
Number 2.
Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Number 2. That should have been a green.
Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hawks passing it around.
Oh, I thought Ice Tray was going to shoot.
Past the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Thought he was hurt too.
MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Oh, that was the Bam, bro. I got the icon, man. I got the icon. Oh, man. Oh, my.
That's a dunk that would get some high scores. You know Johnson put some time into that one.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Miami leading by 20.
Oh, my.
Here's the screen.
Ball, no good. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. On the night, he's
calling fouls on me. Ice tray.
Here's the Hawks with the ball.
Bruh.
It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game.
Walk up, nigga does a crossover. There should be a steal. Hand mid ball. Ball mid hand.
Okongwu's checked in for Porzingis. Jalen Johnson comes in for Newell. Zachary Rieseshays checked in for Daniel. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for C.J. McCollum. And so in the game for the Hawks, Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. Alexander-Walker in at shooting guard and Rieseshays at the small forward. And it's Young in at the point. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen is
again, what an avalanche!
And now he is tied
dunking on me.
Second most 40-point games in
dunking
an
on me.
NBA season.
Yeah, lose that.
What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
Yeah.
On its way from Young for 2, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah.
And it's Mitchell missing. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time.
They need to
keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
And defensively,
and
they need
are
stops.
Really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
If I'd have did that, bro, I'd have lost it.
Pass to Young, launches it.
No.
And it's Miami with the rebound.
No little kids allowed.
He lobs it up.
Bruh.
Young with the steal. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
He did like the most blockable lob pass instead of just tossing it up there.
In transition.
It looked like he was about to underhand it.
There's a screen. Down low. It's tipped. Outside, ball. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Reza Shea.
He just took both of us.
Reza Shea's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Reza Shea is having himself a game. Everything is coming together.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Spin off of the defender.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Young drives in.
Nice trade.
To the right wing. Johnson sends the screen for Reza Shea. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
That dunked on again.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. MP dishes to Ware. Outside, ball. There's the pick. Pass to Spencer. 3 on the clock. Over Reza Shea. Spencer's shot is off.
Over Reza Shea.
As a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
No, sir.
Well,
not a
the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so it's going to end up
in the record pass him low or something? Like, what's going on with my dude's passes?
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to
7 turnovers.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys.
I dude throwing these telegraphed ass passes. Like, bro, just floating it in the air.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage of this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Bro, cut it down by 20 is crazy.
Jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
And here is ball. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory.
Flowers a dominant game by me, man.
He broke 40 points tonight.
20 points means hot seat. 30 points means a hot...
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it.
Ms. Harkin.
Oh, thank you. A new look for you tonight, MP, but it didn't seem to hinder you too much. How much did the mask affect you?
I think it affected my passing.
You get used to it. It's no big deal, honestly.
I have to just go check something right quick. Cause can I lure free agents? I remember you used to be able to. I guess you can. You used to be able to talk free agents into coming to your team. After like the trade deadline. Jib. Their name is Jib. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a hooper. Let's see if they let us simulate. Hey, I can simulate. I can simulate, praise God. Praise God, the Hawks. After that performance they just put up, the no defense team, and we lost the game to the Hawks. Let's see. I think I'm gonna play game 4. We beat them the other year. Yeah, I told you they're gonna make me play this. The Ant-Man. Finish strong. I like this. You simulate the whole playoffs except the fucking finals game. And I forgot to change my shot. Darn. Aye. Oh, yeah, that's what I need to be working on, them pull-ups. Look at that, bro. Yeah, I just be wanting to release it early, but I gotta hold it. Be patient. Come on, red pass. Let's get to the floater.
It's game. You take a look at the Heat. They have the opportunity here to
game
sweep
4,
the NBA Finals
playoff
and
series.
do it with a win out on the road.
Finals.
Talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are
the team that we swept last year asking for a rematch.
Hard to deny them the sweep.
No
right,
Rudy Gobert.
For a story on
It's going to
MP's
get
remarkable
ugly.
season.
Thank you guys.
Good rebound. Oh my God.
50-point performances
I called for it and got Bam after the Brio turnover.
He now has the most 50-point games in a single season. Another accolade for what's been a
Oh man, that was a good back door. I missed
it
you.
just makes it look easy. Just pouring
But
it
let them know who you are. Let's start the game off right.
Sidelines and revisit just how amazing
Start the game off with a 3.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt
Chamberlain's
give us
that. Give us the rock.
Record. Him and Wilt are
the
still
rock.
the only players
defense.
in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
I'm with you. No doubt about that. And the starting lineup for Miami. Jaime Jaquez out there with Powell.
Okay, he plays defense, 73%.
Tyler Hero, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's Clark. Outside Edwards.
Ant-Man.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
MP inside. Reed defending. To the inside. Oh, deflected.
Or is he deflected?
That's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe. You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell.
King the slow jump shots. I jumped too early for the rebound.
Solid midi game. You expect him to knock that one down.
Reed passes to Randall. Shoots over Jaquez. Randall, good.
Randall doesn't necessarily have to get to the bucket to be effective. He can just face you up from mid-range and do damage.
Right side Jaquez.
That's a bad game.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Randall outside. To the middle. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He's doing crossovers that don't register.
Adebayo sets a screen. Over to the left wing.
Adebayo.
Plenty of room that knocked down that one. Adebayo's got 5.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team.
The
ability to knock down jumpers.
Clark outside. Edwards looking for an opening. Inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Launches it. He drops it for range.
Let me have thrown that pass, boy. My dude would have been looking like a Kwame Darrell Revis, fucking Ed Reed mixed with Trey Palomalu for that interception.
Here's MP. Rebound Minnesota.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
DiVincenzo against the ball.
In Minnesota. Uh-oh, AE.
Outside Edwards.
AE.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Here's MP. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 4. Clark with it. Picked up by Powell. Clark, the pass to Edwards.
Come here, bro. Dunk on me like that.
Randall, the screen on MP.
Dunk on me like that.
Pass to Reed from deep. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Oh, jump shot
king. When he saw it.
An elite shooter from downtown. The defense has to chase Powell off that line whenever he's got the rock.
Outside Reed. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yes, sir. Call it, ref.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs.
I'm always lights out.
MP, number 1. Miami's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Down low. Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup.
I'm trying to tell you, everything in their power to not allow me to get in the
system. For his stature, Norman Powell very capable of finishing inside with authority.
So of course he knew I was about to pass it before I passed it.
And here's Clark. Powell covers. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Randall.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. Kicks it to Hero.
Come on, Hero.
Back to MP. DiVincenzo with the steal.
DiVincenzo.
Here's Randall. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot.
Never
he
mind.
will go to the line.
Never mind.
A three-point play opportunity.
But I'm not
Let's
that
get
guy.
A quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And, you know, another thing has been working for them scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Minnesota with the ball, following the three-point basket by Miami.
What's up, AE? What's up, AE?
Edwards against MP, and they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. Randall deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Adebayo. Yes, sir.
Damn,
and it's Ball with the assist that time. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall, the pass to Clark. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
I'll slow down,
Once
AE.
he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randall throwing it down.
Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Adebayo. Launches a 3.
Adebayo, you got to make that.
The Timberwolves have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo.
Yes, sir.
Offline with a 3. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Adebayo sets a screen. And he lobs it up. DiVincenzo with the steal.
Copy. I mean, he's
pass to Clark. To the middle.
Troy Palomalu.
Randall draws the double.
And, you know, you look at guys like Randall who don't have that
high-popping
athleticism or length. The pump fake is a great equalizer.
And let's take a moment to get your take,
I mean, there
guys,
was no
on
foul,
the scoring
Ref.
so far for the Heat.
I don't lie.
You know, so far in this one,
If
these
you missed
guys
both,
have been
it really wasn't
knocking
a
it
foul.
down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Here's Dillingham. DiVincenzo on the wing. Randall, a screen on Porter. Back to Randall. The three is up. Drops in the three. Randall's got 11 points.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Randall against MP.
Where? Randall got that interior perimeter defense.
Now MP. He's got 5. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, great recognition there by MP. Getting it to the open man.
Minnesota in the lead.
Appreciate you. Probably didn't try to hope you with a turnover. AE.
Randall
outside. Been boxed since that contact done.
And there's the drive.
You don't worry about him, man. I just gotta stop AE, man. I gotta focus on my assignment.
Putting some spice on that jam.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T connected cam. Stripped away.
Oh, try to do a crossover and a video behind the back.
Rebound Miami. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses.
No, he can't play defense.
Ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
They call you fourth quarter?
Possession here.
Fourth quarter, man?
Making their last shot. DiVincenzo.
I'm not gonna call you no quarter, man, because you ain't getting the rock this game.
Shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's ball. Ooh, plenty
foul.
of contact on that shot.
The goat.
Officials call the foul and
Goat
take
bear.
2 free throws now.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. He knew he was going to get hit.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Bagley comes in for Randall,
jump for the
and
block.
it's Robinson in for Edwards.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him.
Yeah, finally took out AE.
Gobert passes to Robinson. Sinks the tray. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's ball. Pass to Porter. Going inside. 6 to shoot. Jovic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Going on.
To the paint. Here's Ware. The putback.
Controls
the rebound and the putback.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Gobert. No points yet. Pass to Dillingham. Now Robinson from the arc. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Hey, you making nothing in the finals game. They ain't trying to go home.
Can keep this up.
Have a tattoo. No, I do not have any tattoos.
Pleasing already.
Here's ball. 9 points in the game.
He's not yet, though.
That's good.
Not yet. I might get, I think, in a half sleeve
40
at some
seconds
point.
left in the first.
Whenever I get an abundance of money.
By MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can.
Oh, yeah, he ain't jumping.
Put things in their face. You earn that. And they're earning it well right now. Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Do not have any tattoos yet, though.
Dillingham, no good.
Okay.
Now here's ball. He gets it up.
I don't know.
And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. The baskets
really one of those that want to waste my money on a tattoo.
Miami out in front, up by 4.
It's not that I don't want one, though, but I'm somewhat indecisive on what I want. I have an idea. But I know what I think that I want probably would hurt.
Checked in for Miami.
So, like, I don't know if I want to sit through the pain of getting what I want.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Dillingham.
I don't know if that's painful. People be saying it hurt. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter, setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with ball. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Edwards. Here's the 3.
Good shot, AE.
Rebound Miami. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside.
Get off the little Khalil Ware.
Finish it off.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
No, I'm not from Brooklyn.
Here's
I
Dillingham.
sound like I got a Brooklyn accent or something.
One to fall yet. Randall inside. Wiggins on him. Randall, good.
Actually, I've never even been to New York.
Perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Here's MP.
MP making his presence felt. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Nah, I'm not
Randall
Brooklyn.
over Wiggins. No good.
I
A bit long that time.
One person
well, guys,
from
they
New
need
York.
to do something to reduce this deficit.
Maybe.
We'll see if that's the answer.
I don't really know what they sound like up there for real.
Outside for Porter. Now Wiggins. Clock at 6.
Wiggins.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Robinson. And Miami also making a switch. Jovic is checked in.
Every time
he hangs in there and cashes in on the second
Good
chance
putback
points.
though.
What hustle on
You
the
gotta send them
offensive glass,
home.
finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Pass to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. That won't go either for Randall. Heat leading by 8.
You like it in Brooklyn?
And here's MP from outside. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP, number 1. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And Clark has subbed in for Dillingham. Miami also changing it up. Adebayo comes in for Jovic. And it's Powell in for Porter Jr.
What's the weather like up there?
Randall finds DiVincenzo. Randall is screen on Hero. The 3, DiVincenzo. And it's MP with a rebound.
I'm in MP. We got some
MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up.
If we want to be hot, if we want to be cold.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding.
It'll be like 73
he ended up
degrees,
with a
and the next day
jaw-dropping amount of
45.
points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
That's good stuff, Allie.
Drops
yeah,
it
he was
down for
unstoppable
Hero.
during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him
Yeah,
top that
Hero
performance
hooping.
tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And Chris
Yeah,
Finch
like to
wants a
turn up.
timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Ware.
They be turning up in the Brooklyn.
Here's Reed.
Shit, I be hearing y'all got the best pizza down there.
Here by Minnesota. Here's
Go down there
Edwards.
for some pizza. 8 leads and caught a body.
Big time. Anthony Edwards plays with a lot of strength, boy. That allows him to power right through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. MP against DiVincenzo.
Oh, that was for Vasquez.
Pass to Hero. MP with it. He's got 15. Clark grabs the board.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Randall. The 3.
Great defense.
It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14. MP with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Ball passes to Jaquez.
Yeah, AE.
Jaquez with a screen on Edwards. Back to Jaquez. Now Ball.
Jaquez.
5 on the clock. Miami needs to get off a shot here. From the high post.
That boy Adebayo.
Here's Adebayo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Hero.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Philly cheesesteak.
Porter against DiVincenzo. And the basket
I'm an
by
Eagles
Clark.
fan, so I kind of want to go to like.
Their offense so far, getting
I want to go to
point-blank range.
Adebayo is screen on
Eagles like,
DiVincenzo.
playoff game. I want to be in there with
Outside
that playoff
Adebayo.
atmosphere. And diehard Eagles fans in there.
Ball taking his time here.
But then I do want to go to like the Eagles game when they play against the
Right
Panthers.
side Jaquez. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Jaquez
Probably
has
be
gotten
cheaper
his
when they
second
play
bucket
against
on
the
the night.
Panthers. You know,
MP doing a nice job
Panthers taking some
orchestrating
of
the
that
offense.
expensive. They might go up next year. But I don't know if they actually have another good season next year. They might be straight. But
Edwards can't hit.
And really a
I don't think
of
that
their
they're going to have the
superior
same
effort level to
outcome
this
that they
point.
had this year
Seems to me
as they did
they've gone after this
as they
win
will
a little
next
bit
year.
more.
You're not going to get stops against him unless
It
you
does
give
look
an
up
effort.
on the bright side, but I just
Has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
random. But yeah, we talk about
Edwards for 3.
Panthers.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, my boy Bryce Young, he
Ball
been
against DiVincenzo.
he
Pass
been
to
balling.
Adebayo. Here's Powell.
But I just don't think the Panthers going to go to the playoffs again next year.
Inside.
And I
Outside for
appreciate
Porter.
you. Appreciate you.
The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
From way, way out there, the defense
AE,
has
that's
got to
supposed to be a
respect
steal.
Porter's range. It's legit.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning
Look,
a bit
AE
right there.
fell
His
in.
feet may not have been planted.
Yeah, can get a ring as long as I'm on the other team.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
What the?
Here's ball. It's blocked
Go
by
Bear.
Gobert.
I always hate
They're
him.
denying that chance at the rim. The Eiffel Tower doing his thing.
The 3, DiVincenzo.
Like
And that
Maisha.
one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Well
Did I say it
orchestrated.
correctly?
And then the pass is right on the money.
Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside Adebayo. And it's off from
Damn.
3-point range.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Outside Reed. Beyond the arc.
What about
Rebound
down?
Miami. It's Powell on the wing. Clark covers. Adebayo, a screen on Edwards. Outside Adebayo.
Oh, damn. You go.
Pure from 3-point range. Adebayo's got 13 now.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great
Thank
stuff.
you.
It's stolen by MP. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Bro, how?
Outside, DiVincenzo.
This
And here's
was
Clark
like
for
the-
3. And it's Miami with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And their physical
I was looking at
dominance has been
Dan.
on
He didn't get
display.
that.
A
That's
10
crazy.
rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at
me
the
one high
end?
square.
I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them
He
even
should have
more.
made that.
Timberwolves trail by 19. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Jaquez finds ball. The kick out to Adebayo.
And bam.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 16.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action and
we did
it's been for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Nah, let's talk about the Panthers.
Can't stop
anybody. Yeah, the Panthers.
You can't win.
I ain't gonna lie. I almost put a bet down for the Panthers to get blown out, but I didn't.
We promised our
then I fucking look at the
look
game.
At how the series is going for the Heat.
The Panthers was up. I think it was like 31 to.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
27. I don't know if the Rams had 27. But
and the
Panthers was winning. And I was like, the Panthers up.
Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K
Sports. I bet on them getting blown out.
Randle has been sensational.
Yeah, my Eagles, man.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for them.
I think
and then, of course,
we lost as an offensive team.
Had a few guys with very
the defense,
on the perimeter too.
Sure, they was a little bit shaky. 49ers brought out some trick plays, but
and it's Clark
I think that we really lost because of our offense. Like, kind of,
second half.
I'm not going to say lackluster, but the decisions that were made, I just feel like Jalen Hurts had a couple check down passes that he could have thrown to Devontae Smith to be open, or somebody be open in like a little flat route. And doesn't hit him, which I mean, it's cool, you know, circumstances. I'm fine with that, but it was one of those drops that A.J. Brown had. I think he was on like the right side of the field. I do think it was like 3rd and 11 or something, or some shit like that, but Devontae Smith was wide open for like a little 5-yard short pass, and he had at least 10 yards of space running room. Now, I think he could have got the first down and more. I would trust in my, star receiver. I understand trusting in Jalen Brown, not Jalen Brown, AJ Brown.
Clark grabs the board.
But
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here.
I would have took the short route. I believe in my boy Devontae Smith. Even though Devontae Smith did have a drop in that game too. Could have changed the game.
No luck on that one. Good D by Adebayo.
I say, I don't know, man. You kind of right.
Picks him up.
You kind of didn't want it. And I definitely do have to icon, because I was looking at power.
Back to Randle.
Yeah, my dude just be throwing the ball, and I look up and I'm like, damn, that's a bad pass.
The foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Heat on D. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. 5 to shoot.
Oh, man. I ain't say Hurts was trash.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys. Missing their first 4
attempts. I think Hurts is good.
Minnesota again missing.
He played good this season. I feel like we just...
Screen on Reed. And there's the lob.
Love that play call by MP.
He just had some bad decision making. But is he trash?
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
I'm not going to say he's elite.
Randle outside.
Is he trash? No.
To the wing, right side.
He can win games.
Reed for 3. Minnesota again missing.
Even that game,
things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
That was a winnable game that we just lost.
On what looks like an illegal
I'm going to give the 49ers their credit. They played good. They played a great game. But we just lost.
Yeah, he might have
gotten away with that we got out-coached.
but not anymore.
I will say their offensive coordinator definitely outperformed our defensive coordinator.
Or elbows, or they'll call
the plays they were running.
The basket is good.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off-guard.
I think Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback, man. Is he the best?
On
no, but
and he lobs it
can he ball?
Alley-oop up top,
hammer it home.
He's trash. I don't think
just flawless timing right there.
Right? The
he
dish,
can win games.
the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
My man's trash. He ain't trash now.
Edwards against Hero. Pass to DiVincenzo.
I don't hear nobody calling Josh Allen trash.
Phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around.
Just lost. I mean, shit, you can't win them all, man. Can't win them all. Even Tom Brady lost some Super Bowls.
Fires away from way outside.
That's TB12.
The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Powell.
The pass was late.
Outside Jaquez. Now MP. Jaquez with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's MP. And Ball throws it down.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
And Ball throws it down.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Now here's Edwards.
And a miss there on the triple. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Ball.
And one on AE's head
Ball's got 27 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Edwards against Hero. They need this. Edwards can't hit.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Adebayo.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it.
AE,
hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Hero against Clark. Powell outside.
We need a hero.
Screen on Edwards. Here's Powell.
Ooh, that was a
misses the layup. And here are the Timberwolves. Randall, good. 24 points for him.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Adebayo sets a screen.
Got him.
From downtown.
That's Adebayo. 2K.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Ware's checked in for Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. Wiggins, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Hero.
Thank you.
Ball with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Oh, there's the alley.
They said we were doing a turnover.
Porter against Edwards. Pass to Reed.
Coach, take me out the game, bro. Look at my stamina.
Outside Edwards.
Look at my stamina.
Here's DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Nails it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the 3rd. Where the screen. Ball passes to Wiggins.
Double screen.
Back to Ball. DiVincenzo with a steal.
Andrew Wiggins throws a Stevie.
Fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition to...
Thank you, Coach. Put me on the bench. Needed a breather.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Kel'el Ware. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's MP, and it's Hero in at the shooting guard position. From 13. Ball no good. Minnesota's shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards.
Hey, he would have shot that
to
on
the
the
inside.
life.
Here's Gobert. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ball passes to Porter to the paint. Miami moving it around. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, Gobert with a steal.
I don't know why I tried
now
that.
Wiggins defending. Basket's good.
I was supposed to pin that off the backboard.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Ball passes to Wiggins. Hero outside. There's the three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Hero.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Miami making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Like this is game
Gobert
over.
passes to Robinson. Now Edwards.
Sending these
He's
boys
by
home.
Hero.
AE. Mr. Fourth quarter.
Edwards against Hero. Shot clock at 5.
They don't want to win.
Good. You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Jovic passes to Ball. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Ooh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Drives to the hoop, and MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Well, they're going to win, so he should just relax. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Mitchell's checked in for Miami. Here's Dillingham.
Game over. Another ring.
And they've done it. The Miami Heat have won the NBA championship. They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Ring number 2. See if you give a speech.
Woo! Let's go.
Ring number 2, baby.
That's 2. What they gonna say now, huh? 2 rings. 2.
MP right here.
MP right here.
Question.
MP, come on, right in front of you.
Miss. It feels incredible. I mean, I feel like I'm flying.
Right here.
MP,
MP,
right here, right here.
question.
Come on,
Please,
MP.
Come on with it, T-Man. You know what, bro? A lot of people can climb the mountain once. Most of them can't stay.
Ooh, that boy talking that talk. Talking that talk. Boy talking that talk. Finals, yeah, boy
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work?
Alright, y'all. We gonna end it right here because your boy is hungry. Go make me some food.